Hi, I'm George Cox. Welcome to this edition of WestfordCAT News. We hope you endured the blizzard of 2015. We have a great show for you. Stay tuned. One of Westford's art galleries will soon be a thing of the past. Andrew Sylvia has more on the story.
For just under 5 years, Art on Main has been an institution in the Westford art scene, but February marks its final month. Art on Main artist Alice Phelan says that the closure is due in part to lack of parking spaces, foot traffic, and other factors.
Sadly, the rents are so high now that rather precludes operating a gallery right now. And the economy has not been fantastic. Initially, there were people who were buying art for their homes, and now people, for a number of years, have had other concerns, and decorating their walls has not been among them, and that's quite understandable.
Although Art on Main's physical location will be shuttered to the public after February 22nd, Art on Main will remain online at www.artonmainwestford.com. For WestfordCAT, I'm Andrew Sylvia.
Westford still has art on display despite the closure of Art on Main. Check out the Avis Lounge on the first floor of the Rodenbush Community Center or the Parish Center for the Arts from 12 to 2 p.m. every Sunday. What is the town doing about all the snow and the blizzard of 2015? And what about the town meeting next month? Here's Jodi Ross with the town manager's update.
Hi, I'm Jodi Ross, Westford's town manager, and I'm here for an update. Lots of snow this year, and I know you've all experienced your share. We have more coming this weekend. I would like to publicly thank our highway department, and they've done, in my opinion, an outstanding job of keeping up with all this snow. And I know there's a few residents that have a few particular problems, but your patience is greatly appreciated. And I hope that you've all taken the time to tune in to our new radio station, 1630, I believe it is, AM. And we do update it periodically with emergency information. And I just also want to remind you to watch your roofs and your ice dams that may be up there. I have shoveled out my HVAC intake and out pipe several times, and I'm sure hopefully you're watching that at your own homes too. And also I'd like to thank our police and fire and other emergency personnel for helping us get through this winter. So we have a town meeting coming up and a lot of interesting things on the warrant. The town meeting will be March 28th at the Abbot School at 10 a.m. The warrant is available online on our website, Westfordma.gov, and there's some very interesting articles that will be appearing. One is to build a new center fire station, and as hopefully most of you know, our fire station was built about 40 years ago when we had a call department, which is not a full-time fire department. Now we have about 40 firefighters that are full-time, and we also provide paramedic service, which is a higher level of medical assistance if you need it when you have an emergency or an accident. So we are proposing that a new station be built down on Boston Road, and it'll be approximately $12 million. We will be asking for a debt exclusion, so that would be a ballot vote. All this information is available on our website, and we are having public meetings to discuss this too. So you can stay tuned or subscribe to our website so that you may get notification on this. Speaking of fire stations, we're also looking to sell one of our old fire stations that was built many years ago, and it's actually located in the Graniteville section of town on Broadway. The selectmen authorized us to go out with requests for proposals. We received two, one from a neighbor who would like to purchase it for a family member, and the other is from Habitat for Humanity. The Board of Selectmen is in the process of investigating and evaluating these proposals, and a decision will probably be made at their March 3rd meeting. So if you're interested in that, you can tune in. Another interesting project that will also be on the warrant is the Westford anodizing mill, which is located at 12 North Main Street. The board recently decided to foreclose on that property. It's been in tax title, and we're looking at what to do with that building in the future. We have a task force that's been studying the project. We did receive a $1.5 million environmental bond from the former governor, and we're hoping that Governor Baker does also keep this funds for us. We are investigating other funds for cleanup as there is some contamination through mass development, and we're looking at whether the reuse would be manufacturing or affordable housing or other housing or some retail or a combination. I guess that's it for this week, and again, I hope you are getting through this winter in good shape, and anything we can do to help you, please don't hesitate to give us a call. Thank you. Signing off.
January is for New Year's resolutions, but February and all the Valentine's candy break those resolutions. Am I right? Well, Andrew Sylvia has more from one place in Westford where the sweets were just too much to resist.
It's not February without Valentine's Day, and it's not February in Westford without the annual St. Mark's Chocolate Festival. Event coordinator Jennifer Walter says that there were plenty of attendees despite the snow.
We've really had a lot of success with the event year after year, and I think we have a lot of repeat customers that just keep coming back. And in addition to having the fantastic chocolate, they get to support the food pantries, which is a huge part of hosting this event.
All that chocolate looks great. I will definitely have to stop by next year. Well, with all this snow, it has made for some great skiing. Let's head to Nashoba Valley Ski Area and catch up with our Pam Fletcher as she talks with some kids about hitting the slopes at ski school.
Denise, what are some of the things that you do with the kids to get them comfortable for their very first time?
Well, you know, we're all about having fun and trying to get used to the skis, so we just ski around a little bit on the one ski and have them squish around on the scooter, and then we have the two, having them go in and out of the cones, and then we start, you know, working on squishing the peanuts to make peanut butter, and then squishing grapes to make the jelly, and just having fun.
So that's it. It's all like little fun ideas for the kids, using toys, coming up with fun ideas about like squishing the peanuts, trying to get pressure to get the ski to go down the hill. So Denise, let's you and Logan show us how it's done.
All right, Logan, are you ready? Yeah? We'll show them how we do it?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, let's go.
All right, let's see it. You know, they start at all shapes and sizes. I'm here with Sylvie. And Sylvie, how old are you?
5.
5 years old. Now, I just saw you come down through those cones, and if we had a stopwatch on you, I think you would have beaten your dad. What do you think?
I think that would be funny.
I think that would be funny, too. So, Don, what do you work on with Sylvie and her program?
Well, this is a chairlift program with the parents. So we go over, she's been skiing on the blues over there, and we're skiing on parallel skiing.
So explain how that works with the chairlift program with the little guys.
Okay, with the little guys, the chairlift program involves one parent who rides the chair with the child, all right? Then we get to the top, and I take the children, and the parents ski on the side and watch what we're doing. And we just kind of get down and play some games and do some other stuff.
I'm Pam Fletcher at Nashoba Valley Ski Area with one of the supervisors at the snow sports school at Nashoba Valley Ski Area, Cindy Johnson. And Cindy, we're learning how to ski today.
Yes, we certainly are. This is lesson 2 of a 4-week program with the Young Learners. The Young Learners is a program for 4 to 6-year-olds.
Now, how does that work? What is the benefit of coming out of repetition?
Well, first of all, safety. So your child knows the safe procedures, and your child learns how to stop and how to turn before they're up the mountain.
And now, sometimes, you know, you say it's a 4-week program. We have a 4- and a 6-week program at Nashoba Valley Ski Area. How important is it for the child to be able to have a lesson and then go and practice and then come back?
Oh, very important. It's learning like learning anything else. You want to practice in between. And even anytime they get a half-day lift ticket with their program here, so they can come out and practice before and after the lesson.
Now, how old do you have to be before you can start taking a ski or snowboard lesson?
Well, we have a 3-year-old program, and that's a 6-week program that the parents go right along with the students. And then our program is the 4 to 6-year-olds where they work independently.
Now, I saw them start just by walking around in their boots.
Yes, because a lot of boot work. for them, they're little, and just getting used to these boots is a big deal, never mind the skis. So, and then to learn to make the motions of how to stop and turn in their boots before they have the skis on. They feel solid and comfortable in that before they have skis and they're slipping.
There's many different programs to choose from, and I think the best way for you to find out more information about how to learn and ski and snowboard is go to Nashoba.gov or call the main number at 978-692-3033, and one of our specialists can find a program that works best for you. With Cindy Johnston, I'm Pam Fletcher with the Nashoba Valley Ski Report. Let's head back to the studio with George Cox.
What do iguanas have to do with safety in Westford children? Andrew Sylvia has more on the story.
The Little Iguana Company came by One Stop Fun on Powers Road recently to teach kids about the dangers of child abduction, sexual abuse, and other life lessons. The event was one of nearly 4,000 done so far, according to James Tomaszewski, Executive Director for Little Iguana.
It's kind of like Sesame Street Live or Barney Live, but it teaches education, safety education, everything. You know, parents, unfortunately, you know, they think they know their kids. They'll say things like, look both ways before you cross the street. What does that mean to a 2 to 8-year-old? Or don't talk to strangers. What does that mean really to a 2 to 8-year-old? So our program, we actually show the children, we use the children to come up on stage, be mentors for their friends, and then we reinforce it with music, song, and dance. Because music basically is the #1 way to teach anything to anybody. So that's why we use music.
According to One Stop Fun manager Brooke Newell, Little Iguana's visit marked a new era for the facility, which has a play area for children and room for gymnastics and martial arts competitions, but hasn't done a lot of events in the past.
This is actually our first event where we had a live show concert for the kids to come into. We do have characters come in, but definitely with Little Iguana being so focused on safety, we felt it's important for us to have this event for the community and for the kids to come in and learn about being safe. So this is actually the first one, and it was really a great success for us.
For WestfordCAT, I'm Andrew Sylvia.
If you're a fan of Little Iguana, stay tuned. WestfordCAT will be hosting a new show starring the Little Iguana coming soon. Want to know what's coming up in the great town of Westford? Here's Ira Kelts to tell you more.
Hi, I'm Ira Kelts, and here are some events going on in Westford in the near future. The Antique Roady Show is coming to Nashoba Tech on Sunday, March 15th from 1 to 4 p.m. Hosted by the Road & Bush Community Center, the event will have professional appraisers on hand to tell you how much your old antiques are really worth. There will also be a silent auction, refreshments, and more. It costs just $15 per item with a $30 per 3-item fee. Or if you just want to watch, it's $5 to get in. Learn about spinning wheels at the Westford Museum on Sunday, March 22nd from 1 to 4 p.m. If you have a spinning wheel, bring it to share. If you don't, experts will be on hand to show you how to spin. Admission is free. What do healthy vegans, meat lovers, paleo dieters, and locavores have in common? That's the question Sustainable Westford's holding a discussion on to find out. This discussion will be held on Sunday, March 1st from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. at the First Parish Church United. There'll be plenty of books about food on sale, plus the munchies are strictly potluck. Bring your own favorite dish. Sign-ups for the discussion can be found at sustainablewestford.org. Back to you, George.
Our own Rekha Sharma is back with a new health tip. This week is about a vegetable, but which one? Stay tuned and find out.
Hello everyone, I'm Rekha Sharma, back with a new health tip for WestfordCAT News. Today I'm going to talk about okra. Okra is a rich source of iron, vitamin, and folic acid. It is highly recommended for people who have got high cholesterol because okra has the potential to trap the excessive cholesterol and remove it through your bowel movements. It is also recommended for pregnant women for the deficiency of folic acid. Okra has soothing, laxative, and probiotic properties, because of which it is highly recommended for people who have got irritable bowel syndrome or GIT, that is gastrointestinal tract infections. So add some okra 2 to 3 times in a week to your diet to get the benefits. Bye for now.
Here at WestfordCAT, we teach you many courses on video production, field shoots, and camera techniques. If you want to find out more, please visit our website at WestfordCAT.org. If you have a show idea, or maybe you want to volunteer, be a correspondent, drop us a line at news@WestfordCAT.org. For all of us at WestfordCAT, I want to wish you a safe and happy week. I'm George Cox. We'll see you again next time.